not. There we go. Sorry, we have a lot of technical stuff there going on. 25 per second. Skylar Harrington's had 2. So we now have 5 fouls. And that shot is good by Grace Bowen. That makes it 8. That one called on Kara Criswell. Second team foul. Less than 3 minutes in, we've already had 7 fouls. So a lot of whistles here happening pretty quickly. Sorry about not having sound there beginning. We have seen from the score and from all the slow starts there, a lot of whistles. Skylar Harrington has 2 fouls called on her. Addie Jones with 2, Tori Dooling with 1. All right. So I'm not sure what's going on over at the bench there. I'm not sure what Coach Marzoff is asking about there. Oh, the score was off. I was wondering why we had 3 instead of 2. All right. Just trying to wear a shield there, but all I had was a lot of we're hearing a lot of ocean there, so we're going to try it out without it here for a little bit. All right, back inside. And another jump ball. Yeah. Oh. Was. All right, we're still working on some bugs here right now, but we're getting there. All right. And another foul was called. And that is going to be on Kara Criswell, or sorry, Grace Bowen, her second, I'm sorry. And has 3. And Abby Blackburn. All the scoring so far is from Abby. So we continue to move on. Ooh, nice. Ooh, aggressive play there by Skylar and Addie. Addie for the little hard against the background. And another foul is called. This one's going to be on Skylar. And they're going to say that's her. I have that as her 3rd. They're saying it's the 2nd. Okay, so now they're. The scoreboard is kind of confusing me here because there is no number 7 on the court or anywhere on here. So what I do know is Anna Thielen is going to the basket to shoot 1-on-1. Saying that is the 7th foul. Yep. And that was on Skylar Harrington, so that was her 3rd. Addie Jones has 2. Tori Dooling has 2. So those are the 7 fouls here. Again, here in the first 4 minutes, not even 4 minutes, we've had 10 fouls called. So very aggressive refereeing here going to happen tonight from these folks. Nice turnaround move there for Anna Thielen, and she also has accounted for the bulk of points so far. 3-point shot made beautifully by Skylar Harrington to answer back. 10-7, Dragons in the lead, but Cats are right in it. 3:48 left in the first quarter. Anna Thielen makes a move. Good rebound there. In traffic, not on the mark there. And they are going to call pushing there on number 4. That'd be Abby Blackburn. Her first 8th team foul for the Cats. 4.5 minutes, and I've seen more aggressive muggings. All right, number 11, Kara Criswell picks up her first free throw to fall in. That'll make it 11, and there's 12. Skylar driving up the court, easing it up for Abby Blackburn. Gets it tipped away by Kami Thrasher, but then she gets into some trouble. All right, timeout called, 30-second timeout called by the Dragons. All right, 3:25 left in the first quarter. All right, Dragons will inbound. And that shot is good by, I'm assuming that is Skylar. Oh, no, that's Kami Thrasher there. Brings a 7-point lead to the Dragons. Addie Jones over to Tori Dooling. Tori to Abby's got the position, but Kami Thrasher is able to knock that ball away. Thielen shoots it. Oh, and unfortunately for Grace Bonin, not able to hold on to it and kicks that out of bounds. Cat ball. Cats set up their offense. Addie Jones, move around up from the midpoint. Not able to get that one to drop. Back on defense. Kara Crizzle brings it up, gives it to Anna Thielen. Gets called with the carry. All right, opportunity here for the Cats. Trying to look to set it up. Soft play. Nice rebound take back from Kara for Skylar Harrington, but she takes nice pull away there by Abby Blackburn. No easy pass there. But Kami Thrasher able to fight it off and make her way to the basket. 16-7. Cats on top. Tip away there for Grace Bonin. He's going to pick up the end one. That's going to be called on Skylar Harrington. They're saying that's her third, 9th team foul. And she's able to get that one to drop. Fallon Spangler comes in for the Cats for Skylar Harrington, who's in a bit of foul trouble right now. Addie Jones back with Anna Thielen. Going over three-point shot, tried by Cammie Thresher, and that one will drop. $1:14 left in the first. That one's called on Cammie Thrasher. Her first, 4th team foul for the Dragons. And she looks like Hill's going to take a bit of a break. 3-point shot tried. Ooh, pretty close there off the basket for Addie Jones. Rebounded by the Dragons. Another 3 attempted there. Not able to get that one to drop. Dragons inbound it. Oh, I'm going to guess that Fallon got a little bit of the arm there on that one, and that'll be their 10th foul. Yep, that is on Fallon Spangler, her first. Is drink there? Thank you. All right, that first one for Skylar Cullens will drop in. She'll have one more. And the second one drops. Tori for 3. There to get the rebound. So right in the right place, the right time. And a bit of an exchange problem there. Oh. That became a little hard on that one. Kara Criswell at the line, shooting 2. And that one drops in. So after going 0 for 2, for going for 2 for 4, she's now 3 for 5. And another one drops in. 26-7, early lead for the Dragons. Oh, and the 3 for Tori Dooling drops. I'll make it 26-10. Shot there on the mark. Tori not able to hold on to it on the rebound. Skylar Cullens almost had that one drop in, but doesn't match for them. 3-point shot, not on the mark. Put back, rebound, and it will drop in for Grace Bonin. And that is the end of the first quarter. After 1, it is 28-10, Dragons on top. So just about everybody on the Dragons squad who touched the ball was able to come away with some points there. Tommy Thrasher with a pair of field goals and a 3-point shot. Grace Bonin with 3 from the field and a free throw. Same for Anna Thielen. And for Cara Criswell, it's been all free throws. 4 for 6. For the Cats, Skylar Harrington with a tray. Abby Blackburn with a pair of shots on the goal. And Tori Dooling with a last-minute 3-point shot. Shot's not on the mark there. Scramble for the ball there. And it is jump ball for the Cats. Up to Addie Jones. Popped out to Abby Blackburn across the court to Skylar Harrington. Dueling around the edge. Over to Blackburn. Makes a move, but unfortunately that was without putting the ball down first. Nice move there by Abby Blackburn. Try to get that one away. So, still Dragon ball. Nice move there by Skylar Harrington. She's got a path to the goal, not able to put it back there. Abby Blackburn tries to put it in. So a couple of miscues by both squads there. Neither squad able to capitalize on opportunities there. Inbounded to Addie Jones. Over to Harrington, who's got a long 3 there. Addie Jones there for the rebound. Part of a that one is called on Skylar Collins. 5th team foul for the Dragons. Skylar with the attempted 3, and then, oh, this is the most egregious charge Collins squad here. I'm telling you, man, that is the second charge that has been called on Skylar Harrington. And again, I may have missed one there. That is apparently her 5th foul. So some very active whistles. So they're going to call an illegal screen there against Grace Bonin. And I have her. That's my 3rd foul for her. 6th team foul for them. So, I mean, we're well into close to 20 fouls here called in the first 10 minutes of play here. All right, and they're going to call that. They're going to call that one on Addie Jones. Two shots for Grace Bonin. First one is off the mark. Full timeout called. 6:34 left. I'm going to say that's by the Cats. And it is. So at this point, our lead scorer on the on the squad here for a while, the leader, Skylar Harrington, has fouled out in just one quarter and a little bit more on two pretty impressively questionable charge calls. Addie Jones has got 3, Tori Dooling with 2, Fallon Spangler with 1, Abby Blackburn with 2 fouls. And we're well into our 12th or 13th foul against the Cats. 6 called on the Dragons, who are playing just about as aggressively as the Cats are. So no kick is called against the Dragons. Inbounded by Tori. Inbounded there, I think attempted for Case and Higgins. And turnover goes to the Cats. Addie Jones brings the ball up past midcourt. Over to Case and Higgins. Over to Tori Dooling. Higgins back to Dooling, over to Jones. Up for the shot is Addie. And last touch by the Cats. So Dragons will take over. 5:47 left in the half. Nice try there by Fallon Spangler, but Anna Thielen able to reach over and get the bucket. There to Abby Blackburn. Called on Skylar Collins. Team's 7th. Back into the game will be Grace Bonin. Abby Blackburn going to go one and one. Not able to get that one to drop. And off the Dragons, so it'll be Cat ball. Addie Jones with the move up. And a Thielen able to finish off that rebound and get the score. Addie makes a nice move to the basket, but can't get into the proper position. Back on the other end, Cara Criswell with the shot. 35-10. Dragons up top. Carry is the call against Anna Thielen. Cats will take it over. Oh. Addie fought to get that back, and she did, but not able to come up with the move to the basket. Ooh, nice defense there by Abby Blackburn, trying to get up there and get between herself and the defender. Nice takeaway there by Abby Blackburn and Tori Dooling. Tori moving up to the basket. And that is the fourth foul called on Addie Jones. That shot by Anna Thielen is good. And that one does not go in. Blackburn over to the right side, moves inside, tries to get over to Tori Dooling, but Kami Thrasher is able to get it. And another carry called, or double dribble there, sorry, called against young Thrasher. Tori back over to Addie. Kaysen with the shot. Comes up a little bit short. And Thielen brings it back up to midcourt. Up front to Bryn Hill, who was, till this point, the only Dragon who hadn't scored a basket, but that breaks that streak. So all Dragons have scored at this point. Jump ball. Dragons will take over. Two and a half minutes left. Wilson on top, 38-10. Tori able to strip that ball away, but not able to hold on to it, so stays Dragon ball. Inbound to Thrasher. Back to Griswold. That called against Fallon Spangler, her second. Team 40th, I think. I'm not sure at this point. Grace Bonin. Her shot is off the front of the rim. And the second one rings in. (39-10), 2 minutes left in the half. And that is another three-point shot, good for Tori Dooling. Another carry there called against Anna Thielen. So some struggles on ball handling for the Dragons. Tori's shot was got a little tip on there. And that shot is good for Kara Criswell. Pass a little hard for Kason Higgins there, not able to hold on to it. And traveling, they're called against Kara Criswell. Three-point shot tried, but a little bit out of off the left-hand side of the basket. And down to the last minute of play here in the first. Abby and Fallon down there underneath trying to get the hold of the ball. Addie's there, and it is jump ball Cats. Addie across midcourt. Tori looking for a shot. And it looks like they're going to catch Skylar Collins with a block there. Yep, that is their 8th. And Tori will go up there for a 1-and-1. Oh, and that wrangles in and out. .30 seconds left. Three-point shot off the back there. Jump ball for the Dragon Ball. Exchange of some equipment there. Fallon standing strong there, but Brenna Hill able to get the ball up and in. 43-13, 13 seconds left. Up the court to Criswell. And we have a jump ball. 7.9 seconds left. Brenna Hill up there again. Criswell trying to get it. Jump ball again. Okay, and that is the end of the first half. After one, it is 43 for the Dragons, 13 for the Cats. Would love to say it's just a matter of fouls there, but a lot of action back and forth and some difficulty for the Cats getting any kind of motion there. So for the Dragons, they're 43. It's spread out amongst theirs, but Anna Thielen, Grace Bonin, and Kara Criswell the vast majority of the points there. All right, we'll take a bit of a break here, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. We're going to get back into second half action here in a couple more minutes. Kinsley, you got any observations you want to add to our first half coverage here? No, I think Kinsley's very frustrated with the first half action there, and she just can't form words to describe her feelings on how the things have been going for the Cats. Quite a flourish for a band there to get to play, and then suddenly the curtains close and we're done. So good first half warm-up music there. And now we will see how the Cats will respond in the second half. For the Cats, Skylar Harrington has fouled out here in the first half. Addie Jones is threatening with 4 of her own. Spangler, Dooling, and Blackburn 2 apiece. So we have 3 over there. Senior Lindsay Winkleman and sophomores Isabella Antuna and Alexis Donovan, who coach said probably wouldn't see action unless the Cats found themselves in foul trouble. So we'll see what transpires here in the second half. Keen to find out who we have. Looks like coming out the chute is Dooling Higgins, Blackburn, Spangler, and Jones. For the Dragons, Thielen, Hill, Bonin, Criswell, and Cullens will start off action here. Dragons inbound. Anna Thielen has really had a struggle with that carry problem, trying to get around the Cat defenders. So we'll see if the Cats can capitalize. Shot on the target, not quite there. Fallon Spangler tries to get hold of it there. Looked like 2 of the Dragons were at each other to try to get control of the ball. And then a 30-second timeout is called by the Dragons. 7:31 left in the third quarter. So apparently just a quick change of personnel there. Criswell had to come out. Fumbling in. Brenna Hill with the move on the ball, not able to get it to drop. Abby Blackburn has got 1 to beat. Thielen pulls up, tries to get the shot, not able to zero in on the target. Dragons able to rebound, bring it back. Thielen up front, double dribble. I haven't counted the number of those calls that have come in so far, but has been quite a number of them for Anna Thielen. Dueling back to Jones, over to Higgins. Tried to pass it to Blackburn, intercepted by Thielen. Jones and Thielen going up. And that is going to be, if I'm doing that is the 5th foul on Addie Jones. So 2 of our starters have now fouled out. And in comes senior Lindsay Winkleman. And the first shot by Thielen is good. And that is the first point of the second half here. Second shot is up, and it's good. All right, Criswell comes back in, and Thielen will have a seat. Winkleman brings the ball up past midcourt, up to Dooling. Long shot, not there for it. Cats get back on defense. Dooling gets aggressive and goes after the ball and gets able to get the jump ball called. Cats ball. Lindsay will bring it back up to the top of the key. Over to Higgins. Back out to Winkleman. Over to Dooling. And that one is off. She tried the long ball again. Not able to get that one to drop. That shot is on target for Skylar Cullens. All right. Dragon ball. Move on the basket there, put back by Brenna Hill. Lindsay Winkleman up to Higgins, who's trying to get ready to feed it to Blackburn. Not able to connect there. Abby does a good job of getting in the middle of that, but Brenna Hill is able to get the pass across. Ooh, there's Tori Dooling, who goes down to the court. Tori's been really on her defense, on her targets there. Three-point shot by Winkleman. Not there. Back Blackburn with the rebound and able to put it back in for two. Her 6 points on the night. And that shot is on the target for Cami Thrasher. So we are back and forth here, 51-15, which if you're scoring at home is a palindrome. Yes, I do get nerd points for that one. That's an interesting transition there. That was off of three bodies into two hands, and finally there, Thrasher not able to get a position. Shot from deep in the field, good for Grace Bonin. 53-15. Back out for the three for Tori Dooling. Now she has a trifecta of threes, 18-53. A little bit over the head. Lindsay Winkleman with the breakaway. And it gets pushed out of bounds by Kara Criswell. Into the game comes Anna Thielen, giving Cami Thrasher a break. Timeout called, full timeout at 3:42 in the third. And those are two fulls called by Coach Marzoff. Well, Cats able to increase their score total by 5. All right. And we are back into action here. So in the first half, we had probably 20 fouls called. Here in the third quarter, there's been a grand total of 1. So either we've started to play better basketball or different perspectives there. Ball tipped away by the Dragons, still remains Cat ball. Tori Dooling inbounding it now. So looks like Lindsay Winkleman stepped on the line and turns the ball over to the Dragons. Ooh, rebound there finally by Tori Dooling. Feeds it back to Lindsay. Back to Tori. Leaving it up to Lindsay. Over to Higgins, who gets it stripped away by Skylar Cullens. Ooh, nice move there. Not able to make it drop. Kason Higgins able to get it back. Back to Lindsay Winkleman, who makes a move on the basket, but not able to get it to drop. Anna Thielen with the rebound. Ooh. Looks like a call they're going to be against Tori Dooling, her third. And the second team foul there. Brenna Hill, her first trip to the free throw line. First shot rolls off, no good. And the second one drops in, good. 54-18. Cats bring it back up. Tori, who has had a three-peat. Red ball. Lindsay with the inbound. Not able to get it to drop in. Thielen weaving her way through traffic. Thielen has struggled with that crossover dribble. Not able to get it to smoothly go. So Coach Long will bring in Bonin and have Thielen sit. Have a little bit of a conversation there. Lindsay Winkleman over to Tori Dooling. Back to Winkleman. Takes 2 steps, puts it up, not able to get it to drop. Brenna Hill just moved through the Cat defense and made her way there for the layup. 56-18. Favor of the Dragons. Tori able to get a hold of things, but rolled over, unfortunately. So we'll step away here for a moment and we'll see if the Dragon player is doing okay. And that was Grace Bonin, who I think she just got turned over underneath everything. And that can't feel good on the bones. So the Dragons will get the ball. Ooh, nice move there by Abby. Can't capitalize on it. Stiff defense on the inside, and so the jump ball is called. Dragons get the ball. Inbounded to Brenna Hill. She has been on fire this quarter. Abby tried to make a move, but ended up bouncing it off of the foot of the opponent. Inbound to Tori. Up to Lindsay. Top of the key. Not able to get that one to drop. Zeroing in on that three. Remember, this is Winkleman's first game back. Hasn't been regularly practicing or playing. So that one is going to probably be called on dueling. Yep, that is her fourth. Third team foul. Brenna Hill. That one is going to get called against Kaysen Higgins. That'll be her first personal, fourth team. And Hill will go to the line for two. And that first one is off the mark. And the second one drops in. Here comes Grace Bonin. After flapping her wrist at the coach, she must have convinced him that it was just a temporary situation. Three-point shot, not able to drop for Winkleman. Winkleman, who comes up to press on the return. Inside pass there to Brenna Hill, who's been right there for that shot all night long. 61-18 with 3 seconds left. Thielen. And the ref says no. It was after the buzzer. So that last second shot doesn't drop. And after three, it is 61 for the Dragons, 18 for the Cats. In that 10 of the 16 points scored in that quarter was by Brenna Hill, number 4, who had only 4 points prior to that. So Huge production increase there for her. So I would suspect that we'll have a running clock here in the fourth quarter. Chase will inbound. Up to Blackburn. Gets it knocked away at the last second of it. Kaysen Higgins tries to get a hold of it, but not able to hold on to it inbounds. Dragons bring it up. Thielen back to Thielen. Gets the layup. That was Bonin who was able to get it. Geez, I hope I'm pronouncing their names correctly, but you know, do what I can. Blackburn gets a little aggressive with the bounce. Tries to dribble it in, but there's Brenna Hill. She gets that one to drop. Blackburn. That doesn't drop in. Oh, nice move there by Abby Blackburn. Really been impressed by Abby through this game here. She started off strong with a couple of shots, but she's been more aggressive and doing a whole lot better getting inside. Fallon tried to get in there as well, but couldn't control her momentum. That'll pick up her third foul. And fifth team foul. For Skylar, that is going to be first shot miss. And that one drops in. Torrey trying to get a 3 in each of the quarters. Thielen to Kara. Criswell. And shot there by Brenna Hill. Pull-up jumper there. Nice one by Abby Blackburn. Her 8th point on the night. Makes it 68-20. Nice shot inside there for Fallon. Or for Thielen, sorry. And that is foul number 5 on Tori Dooling. And that is our third player to have fouled out. So with 4:56 left in the fourth quarter, Coach Marzoff takes a timeout. So we'll see another new fresh face in for the Cats. Not many practices for them as a squad just quite yet, but you know, there's nothing like trial by fire. And it looks like they're going to bring in both Isabella Antuna and Alexis Donovan. So Donovan, Antuna, Winkleman, Fallon, Spangler, and Abby Blackburn. So this will be everybody new into the game. At the line is Anna Thielen. And that one does not drop. And the second shot drops in. 69-20. Try by Lindsay Winkleman for the three, that not able to drop in. So the Dragons will bring it back. 4.5 left in the game. And we now have the kill the clock game. Jump ball called, remains Dragon ball. Lindsay able to make a move there and get inside Anna Thielen. Anna with a clear shot there. And we're going to pick up foul there. Looks like that's going to be on Lindsay Winkleman, her first 7th team foul. So Anna Thielen will get a chance to shoot 2. And the first one drops. 70-20. And that one drops in as well. Lindsay makes a nifty move there. Back to Donovan. They're going to call Cami Thrasher on that one. A little bit of a block right there. And that is, they have a second foul, but I only have one, so we'll see. And we're in the last minute and a half. Not a clean transfer there, so. Cats have got to do something to interrupt this, short of another foul, because you know that doesn't work out well. Give a 5-second call on the Dragons. So the Cats will get the ball with the last minute of play here. Blackburn, not able to get that one to drop. Nice nifty move there by Lindsay Winkleman to get the ball back. crossing over. Leaves it up a bit. Dragons will get the ball back. Looks like we're here in the last 20 seconds of play. A little bit of a mugging there by Winkleman, but and that'll wind the clock down. And at the end of the game here, we have the Dragons 71 and your Lady Cats 20. For the Cats, Abby Blackburn with 8 points, Tori Dooling with 9, and Skylar Harrington with 3. With 3 Lady Cats getting, unfortunately, fouling out on the night there. For the Dragons, there's a bunch of points by a bunch of girls, and I'll count those up later, and we'll see what those look like. But Brenna Hill in the second half looked pretty impressive there. Anna Thielen throughout the night was a pretty dominating force there, and overall the team as a whole played pretty impressively. So we'll see what the boys look like here. I'm going to get some starting lineups, and then I will be back on. All right. Sorry for the little bit of delay there. I had to get my starting lineups and take care of all kinds of other business. But no scoring here in the first minute. Boys are in action. Starting for the Cats. Number 12 here. Cooper Weinhold went up for the shot, and it looks like young Alex Cavender. Okay. I guess they have Alex Cavender has number 30 on, and Garrett Brady is wearing number 21. And that one doesn't drop in. Friesner's right. Okay, so first foul there on Alex Cavender. First shot there for young Cooper Weinhold. Doesn't drop, neither does the second one. Sarah's saying I don't have sound, so let me work on this and see what I got here. And that shot by Ishmael Martinez is correct. I've got sound. There should be sound here, Sarah, so we just hadn't had a chance to get started with our anything quite yet. So, yes, I was a little bit backed up here, trying to get everything together. Cats on top. Carry is going to be the call against Alex Cavender. Okay. There's Cooper Weinhold again. Oh. We're going to catch Garrett Brady with the action there. And that is, okay, that is on Garrett Brady. They've changed some jerseys here on me, so I'm not sure who some of my others that do have. And there's a three-point shot that is good by number 2, Cameron Eberhardt. Ishmael Martinez pulling over to the right side, looking to set this up, bounces it back to Jaden Friesner, over to Alex Cavender, to Peyton Stedman, who brings it back to reset the whole maneuver. Friesner to Stedman to Martinez. Cavender out to Friesner for the three. Sails a little white. Cavender tries to save it, but not able to make that happen. 3-2, Dragons on top. 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Into the game comes Eddie Martinez and Christian Cavender. Dragons moving the ball on the left side. Over to the right. Not able to hold on to that. Eberhardt let that go through his hand. So here we have Cameron Eberhardt and Memphis Eberhardt on the court at the same time. And I would suspect that those two are twins. And of course we have Alex and Christian Cavender, also twins. So I like the whole twin matchup there. Bounce pass to Christian Cavender, who's wearing 34. Oh, Christian tried to connect with Garrett Brady on the inside, but I think Christian thought that Garrett was going to be moving, and he was not. But Garrett is on the other end there, able to pick up the rebound. Timeout is called by Coach Light. 30-second timeout here with 4:21 in the first. All right, about halfway through the first quarter here. We have traded out young Kinsley for Coach Marzoff running the camera, so gotta love troopers like that. So hopefully at halftime here, we'll try to get a couple of words from Coach. I'll just hand him the headset and let him talk a bit. All right, inbound action. Alex Cavender trying to take advantage of a Cavender sandwich over there. Backs out to Ismael Martinez. Over to Eddie Martinez. Ismael back over to Eddie. Cross court trying to make that for Alex Cavender, but intercepted by Cooper Weinhold, and he picks up 2. Another pass intercepted there by Noah Crawford. And into the game comes Jaden Friesner again. Eddie Martinez will have a seat. Eberhardt over to the right side. Weinhold. Brady does a nice job of getting into the lane there. Nice rebound there for Alex Cavender. That's called on Noah Crawford. First team foul. Up top to Ismael Martinez. Back around to Alex Cavender. Shooting for the 3. Ooh, just off the target there. Eberhardt to Eberhardt. Not on the target there, so Cavender picks up the ball. Christian Cavender for 3. That one not able to drop. And that shot by number 2, Cameron Eberhardt. And that one is taken away by Noah Crawford. Up to Cooper Weinhold. Oh, nice pickup by Jaden Friesner. Get ahead of it. Behind the back shot. Jaden Friesner. That was a nifty move. Avoids the foul and the block and all. Nice shot. Cooper Weinhold underneath the basket. Tough D there by Alex Cavender. And finally rebounded by Ismael Martinez. 7-4, favor of the Dragons. Tight game here in the first. Cavender to Cavender. Alex trying to make a move on Cooper Weinhold. I think we're going to say he stepped out. Peyton Stedman comes in for the Cats. Tegan Thrasher and Dylan Crawford come in for the Dragons. Dragons move it up. Inside to Cooper. Garrett Brady with a nice maneuver there to get around Cooper Weinhold. It's going to be white ball. Up to Eberhardt. Cross to Eberhardt. Back to Eberhardt. That's just fun to do. Peyton tips it away. Cameron is stuck in the corner there. Okay. Just having some issues with our ref. So looks like Weinhold will get the basket. And the call will be against Jaden Friesner, his first. They're saying it's a third team foul, so it looks like Weinhold is going to get the and one opportunity here. That one drops in. That makes it a 10-4 game. 57 seconds left in the first quarter. Ismael Martinez doing a good job of getting the ball under control. Peyton Stedman from three. Oh, balances in and out. Garrett Brady there under the basket, but not able to come away with the basket, but he has been sticking to everybody down below, underneath there. Soft touch there by Garrett Phelan. Makes it a 12-4 game. Cats. And referee down here calls the carry. That's been a pretty consistent call for him all night. And nothing able to transpire there. So after one, it is Chase Cats 4, the Wilson Dragons 12. All right, it'll be Cavender, Martinez, Stedman, and Brady in for the Cats. And a bunch of Dragons whose names I'd have to look up real quickly. I'll get them, by the third quarter. I'll know their names. Setting up for the three. Number 2, Cameron Eberhardt. That's his second three. 15-4, Dragons on top. Quick strike by the Dragons. Ooh. Brady not able to hold on to that pass, and it is knocked away by Dylan Crawford. Eberhardt for three again, and becoming a bit of a theme for Cameron Eberhardt. 18-4. Moved by Cooper Weinhold, and leaves it up top and not able to get a hold of it. I think they're going to call that one on Cameron Eberhardt. And that is the call. Second team foul, first personal for him. Ishmael Martinez over to Alex Cavender. I think we're going to call that one. A little block on Tegan Thrasher. And that is the call. Third team foul, first personal for Thrasher. Alex to Christian, over to Peyton. Around to Garrett Brady, pitches it back out to Martinez, puts it up for the three. Not able to get it. A little bit of a scuffle down there, but Peyton Stedman there, the right place and the right time, able to get that ball. Alex Cavender tried to make the move there and unfortunately took an extra step. Crawford goes out. It is Thrasher, Eberhardt, Weinhold, and Thielen, as well as Thrasher. I think it's Thrasher. There under the basket. A little bit too hard. A lot of effort there by Garrett Thielen to put that ball back in. 20-4. And we have Noah Crawford who gets the steal. Across the court to Cameron Eberhardt. Peyton Stedman looks like, Gabe Kinzinger is in the game. And there's a bit of a scuffle there. Cameron Eberhardt comes away with the ball. Decides to shoot the three for himself. Doesn't hit. So turnover, Cats ball. Jaden Friesner back in the game for Ishmael Martinez. So Christian to Peyton, who will bring it up over cross court. Kinzinger over to Stedman. Christian for deep three. A little bit off the right side there, not able to get it to drop. Cameron Eberhardt moving in. Garrett Brady tries to get the block, but Eberhardt still able to make the basket. And he's going to pick up. It was a little bit of got a hold of his face a little bit there. That is his second, fourth team foul. And that +1 does not go in. Christian not able to hold on to the ball. Three gone in the second quarter. Score is 22-4 in favor of the Dragons. These dramatic pauses brought to you by My Brain Catching Up. Stedman, Peyton makes a nice move, clears out, got himself open. Garrett Brady, nice drop shot there for Garrett Brady. Good moves by Peyton Stedman to get him to clear out and open the opportunities. And a nice steal there for Peyton Stedman, who's doing everything on offense and defense. Setting up plays, making moves. Here is Cavender, who gets the ball stripped away by Cooper Weinhold. Shoots it over to young Eberhardt. That's Memphis Eberhardt. Oh, nice move by Garrett Brady to tip that away from Garrett Thielen. And again, Garrett is just trying desperately to get in the middle of everything. Peyton Stedman, watch out. All right, full timeout called by Coach Light with 4:11. That's his. There we see the Cats increasing the intensity, getting ready for. See what Coach Mitch Light does to turn on the Jets. All right, back into action here. Kinzinger over to Stedman, round the horn to Cavender and Friesner, back around. Cavender on the other side. Garrett on the inside, looking to make a move. Ball gets away from him. And Dylan Crawford able to get the ball back. Cooper Weinhold inside. Nice job there by Garrett Brady, tipping away the rebound. Up to Peyton Stedman, who pulls it back over to Jaden Friesner, looking for the three. Ooh, bounces off there. Ooh, Cameron Eberhardt tried to get that up to, feed it up to Cooper Weinhold, but just a little bit too much mustard on that ball. Just a bit too much mustard. You haven't heard that phrase that often these days. You want to know why? Because I'm old. All right. We have Alex, Christian, Cavender, Peyton Stedman, Jaden Friesner, and Ismael Martinez in now. Martinez over to Stedman. Quick passes to Friesner. Cameron Eberhardt able to tip that ball out. In comes Noah Crawford. So coach is trying to figure out who's got to come out, because apparently there's some rule against having 6 players at the same time on the court. These basketball rules, I'll tell you. Alex Cavender leaves it up a bit tall. So Dragons take over. 2:50 left in the first half. Dragons up 22-6. Jaden Friesner threw his body at that ball. Unfortunately, I think he connected with Noah Crawford just a little bit. That'll be his second personal, 5th team foul. Peyton will get a little bit of a break, and Eddie Martinez will come into the game. Eddie, our lone senior. Not quite a park there. So Ismael Martinez brings it back up midcourt after rebounding the ball. Feeds it to Christian, back to Alex, who signals to Christian to move on inside. Friesner getting the ball, stepped up to the free throw stripe, not able to get it there, and Garrett Thielen with the rebound. Up comes Cameron Eberhardt. Thielen to Crawford, back to Eberhardt, 2 steps, gets the gets the ball to drop. 24-6. Ismail drops it off to Alex, takes a step over, tries to size that up. Jaden Friesner tried to get the ball, knocks it out of bounds. All right, Dragons bring it back up the other end. Eberhardt back to Eberhardt. Crawford to Eberhardt. Nice job there by Alex Cavender to keep Garrett Thielen from able to getting position to make that shot. Cavender looking, drops it up to brother Christian. Makes the easy layup there. Nice shot, nice communication. Final minute of action here in the boys' game. Bit off the mark there for young Dylan Crawford. Nice move there by Alex, dropping it, Christian, dropping it to brother Alex, who puts it up and gets the shot. Quick succession of Cavender shots that drop. Crawford for the shot himself and gets the basket. 26-10, 9 seconds left. Ismail Martinez moving it up past midcourt. Alex Cavender drops it over to Friesner's shot is not there. So after one half of play, it is the Cats 10, the Dragons 26. Cameron Eberhardt there scoring 3 threes and a tray of field goals, being responsible for 15 of the 26 points, so high score for him. All right, I'm going to turn it over now here and let Coach talk about it. I forgot to bring my other mic, so I'm just going to give him the headset and let him think. So if the ears are a little warm, you're welcome.
You just kind of go like this if you want to. That'll work out. But, I know coming in, we've had a busy few days with the team with gaining some players, and kind of our focus, I don't think, was on the game tonight. Our team has grown over the last few days over the last week by about 4 players. We've gone from 5 to 9. They weren't quite ready to play yet. They probably go Friday, and I think some of our focus were on what was going to be and not what was at this time, and it kind of showed tonight. I think we could have played a little bit better than what we actually did.
What was the impact of losing Harrington in the first 5 minutes, not even 5, and then Addie Jones shortly after? 3 players fouling out within the first 3 quarters. What kind of impact did that have on the psyche of the team?
Well, obviously losing Skylar, she's been our leading scorer all year, coming off a 20-point game last time. That hurt us a lot offensively, quite a bit. And then Addison Jones actually banged her leg up a little bit, her upper thigh. She got a knee, and she was struggling with that already, and that lost some of her quickness. And she's one of our better defenders, but with her thigh kind of banged up like that, she slowed her down a little bit. And by the time she found out, I think she needed some rest at that point in the game.
Well, I think we saw, it was nice to get a chance. I noticed that you still were able to get all 3 of your new players in here at the end, so give them a little bit of play time, let them see some action there. So coming up on Friday, you'll have 3 seniors there, and Lindsay, she's got experience from last year. So what are some of the tips you're looking forward to next week or on Friday at home?
Yeah, one of the things we were going to do tonight is we weren't going to play those girls unless it came to where they fouled out and we needed to put somebody in. And Lindsay got in the third quarter, and then as the game went along, I decided that really no matter what, the last 4 or 5 minutes, the game out of hand, I wanted to get Isabella and Alexis, who just did join Monday, to get them some playing time too, to break a little sweat, get their feet wet a little bit. They all three played last year, so it was nothing new to them, but obviously it's new to this group that they're with. They get a little court time, and so Friday, they've at least got a little feel for the game again.
I think the one that really kind of surprised me, and I was pleasantly surprised to see step up and really take some ownership, was Abby Blackburn, who scored, I think, 8 points on the night, and but made her presence known defensively and really moving down the court. What words did you have for Abby before, or what do you think was the secrets for her success?
Yeah, Abby's a very athletic individual. She's learning to play the game of basketball, and once she realizes how good she could be, she's going to be a pretty good basketball player. That's still a learning process for her. I'm trying to let her know, you can be good, you do this, you do that. But you know as well as I do, once you see the ball go in the basket a few times, that helps your confidence a whole lot. I can sit there and tell her all these things, but once she sees a ball go in the basket, that helps her a whole lot. Defensively, when we do some matchup stuff, she's always got one of the top two players on the other team because she's just a very athletic person, and we're trying to take advantage of that.
Yeah, and I think that the other freshman besides Kaysen, and again, I think Kaysen came in off the bench, kind of thrown into the Lions' den there, but she really hustled hard all night too as well. And then Fallon, the other freshman there, really saw her again step up under the post there and really, or under the bucket, in the paint there to really get some defensive stance there. So I look for some positives that really did come out of tonight.
Yeah, and Kaysen, she just joined us last week, so she's still learning a lot of what's going on. And with Fallon trying to get her to be more aggressive, she's also kind of learning the game. I told her, I said, I'm going to get a cattle prod and poke you with it a little bit to try to get that aggressiveness a little bit going. She didn't like that idea, so we'll probably skip that. But there was positive out tonight. We've gotten better handling the ball. They come out in their press, and we was able to do good enough in that press. They backed off fairly quick. So we made steps there. We're still struggling to keep the other team from getting offensive rebounds, and that really hurts us. And that's something, that's our two main things, is handling the ball and trying to keep the other team off the offensive boards, and those are things we'll just continue to work on.
All right, well, thanks for the talk here. We'll take a little bit of a break, and we'll be right back in about 5 minutes. Getting ready to get back into second half action here. First half, we have 10 points scored by 5 individuals, each with a bucket each. Ismael Martinez, Jaden Friesner, Alex Cavender, Garrett Brady, and Christian Cavender. For the Wilson Dragons, most of the scoring done by Cameron Eberhardt. 3 threes to 3 twos for a grand total of 15. Cooper Weinhold with 2 field goals and 1 for 3 from the free throw line. Garrett Thielen with a pair of buckets and Dillard Crawford for 2. 26-10, getting ready for second half action as we get back into the swing of things. Gotta say, it is kind of nice to have a band playing at a basketball game. It's kind of, I don't know, that's high school basketball for me, you know? Been a long time, so it's one of those casualties of the COVID world here. Looking forward, on Thursday, we are at home with the Raymond Junior High Bulldogs hosting the Natoma or Paradise Tigers. And on Friday, varsity girls and boys high school basketball back in the building, also against Lakeside High. Those links will be available here, I believe. Online, check the USD 401 app or the homepage. Principal Kylie McDonald is doing a great job keeping those all up to date, so look for all your calendar needs there. And we are back into action here. Friesner, Payton, Cavender, Brady, and Martinez in for the Cats. Looks like the original starters for the... Nice shot there by Alex Cavender. Dragons with their starters. Bring it back. Memphis Eberhardt brings it up. Round to Noah Crawford. Over to Garrett Thielen. And back to Memphis Eberhardt, who tries to get the shot to drop, but no, not successful. Looks like the Garrett Thielen will pick up his first personal foul. And Cats have the ball. Martinez brings the ball up to midcourt, up to Brady, out to Cavender, tries the 3, not able to get that. Cameron Eberhardt drops it off to Cooper Weinhold. Quick jump shot there, and the shot is good. 28-12. Dragons still on top. Jaden Friesner to Peyton Stedman to Cavender to Martinez. And back around the world we go. Jaden with a jump away shot there, gets the drop, shot to drop there for 2. Nice looking move there. Ooh, Peyton made a nice move there, really throwing off the focus there of young Memphis Eberhardt. Crawford over to Cameron, moves around Friesner. He gets the jumper to drop himself. 30-14. Cats trying to eke out, get back into this game. Stedman over to Cavender, to Ismael. Out to Friesner. Nice shot. Move there for them. Over across to Alex Cavender, who tries to get the shot to drop himself. A little bit hard on the backboard. Young Peyton there, able to kind of maneuver there inside Cameron Eberhardt and forces him to bring up the ball and take an extra step. Sub in for Memphis Eberhardt is Tegan Thrasher. Ooh, little miscommunication there between Friesner and Cavender. Stedman almost able to get the hold of it, but not quite. Tegan Thrasher on the edge. Not able to get that in, but there's Garrett Phelan able to get the putback. 32-14. Friesner back to Stedman. Across the court to Cavender. Pulls it up. Still not able to get that one to drop quite. Looks like it's going to be a foul called on Peyton Stedman. His first, team's first. So, unlike in the first game, relatively few fouls are being called in the boys' game. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm a fan of consistency. What can I tell you? Tegan Thrasher, inside to Cooper Weinhold. Gets it back out to Cameron Eberhardt. Over to Thrasher. Noah Crawford a bit hard off. Weinhold able to get the rebound and the putback. Martinez back to Stedman, back to Martinez. Pulls up. Bit hard against the rim there. Eberhardt able to make a move inside. Gets the basket. It's going to get the +1 opportunity. Called on Cavender. His second foul, second team foul. Into the game comes Eddie Martinez and Christian Cavender. So we now have a pair of Cavenders. Ismail Garrett and Eddie Martinez. So we've got 2 Cavenders, 2 Martinez's, and a Brady to boot. And the free throw is good. Makes it 37-14. Ismail to Eddie. Out to Christian. Out to Alex. Cavender to Cavender. Martinez to Martinez. Back to Cavender for Trace. Christian Cavender with the 3. (37-17). Dragons have the ball. Thrasher. Oh, man, I swear to God, I am not meaning to say that. It's Thrasher, as in Thresher. That's going to be called on Christian Cavender. His first, team third. Eddie Martinez tried to get a hold of it there, but a little bit too much enthusiasm on the bounce there. And Dragons able to hold to the ball. Thrasher, Tegan Thrasher, you should know it. I pronounce his name correctly. Gets the shot to drop. 39-17. Martinez looking to make a move inside. He's going to pick up the foul against him. I'm going to call that on Tegan Thrasher, his second, team second. So Alex take a bit of a break, and in comes comes Jaden Friesner. Christian Cavender tried to inbound to himself essentially and pick up the quick shot. Not able to get that to drop. Dragons back on the other side. And Christian Cavender going to pick up his second personal, fourth team foul. Inbound. Thrasher to Eberhardt. Back to Thrasher. Over to Cameron Eberhardt. Out to Thrasher. Memphis Eberhardt. Taking Thrasher. Cameron. Memphis. Back to Cameron. And the Dragons just looking for some movement inside. Three-point shot by Memphis Eberhardt. Up ahead to Jaden Friesner, who's got the breakaway. And the nice shot. Excellent moves by Jaden Friesner, who finishes strong with the layup. Good pick up there by Garrett Brader. Also another move on there on the trying to tip away. Fortunately, that was going to be foul. Was going to be called on Jaden Friesner, who came in a little strong there. Third personal foul, fifth team foul. Garrett making his presence known. Oh. A little bit of an aggressive move there by Dylan Crawford, who will pick up his first personal foul. And into the game comes Luke Miller, as well as Gabe Kinzinger. So a pair of freshmen getting an opportunity here. So on the court we have Cavender, Kinzinger, Miller, Brady, and Friesner. Miller gets it over to Cavender, who going to pick up a foul, getting fouled on as he makes the move to the basket. And that is called on number 25, Dylan Crawford, his second in a row. Kinzinger over to Friesner for three. Tried to get there. Kinzinger tried to get some position there on Memphis Eberhardt. Cameron Eberhardt tries the three at the buzzer, and it doesn't drop. So 39-19 is the score. Much better scoring for the Cats there, getting 9 on the quarter. Dragons 13 on that quarter. All right, we're back in for the fourth quarter. 3-point shot to start it off by Tegan Thrasher. 42-19. Alex Cavender, Peyton Stedman gets it tipped away there by Cameron Eberhardt. On the court, we have Martinez, Cavender, Miller, who's got the ball now. Tough shot there, opportunity for Luke Miller. Noah Crawford there tries the shot, and Christian Cavender with the quick rebound. Garrett Thielen trying to run away with it, but Alex Cavender able to get the ball back. Alex Cavender there with the Cooper Weinhold will get his first personal. 5th team, so each team has 5 fouls here rocking into the fourth quarter. Nice move back there. Good try by Ismail to get position, get inside to get the shot, and then the presence of mind to get his own rebound. Puts it back in, gets the shot, and picks up the foul. That one's going to be called on Cooper Weinhold, his second. Okay. Sorry. Alex Cavender picks up his third foul. And Cooper Weinhold, who has struggled a little bit at the line, has an opportunity to shoot 2. Misses the first one. And that one doesn't drop as well. Only 1 for 5 on the night from the free throw line for Cooper Weinhold. Peyton tries the 3, doesn't drop. Stays there to put the pressure on. Cooper Weinhold goes for the shot, and Alex Cavender is going to pick up his 4th personal foul there. Cooper Weinhold, chance at some redemption here, but not to be there. So Alex will sit. Here on the court, we've got Friesner, Miller, Christian Cavender, Ismail Martinez, and Peyton Stedman. And that one does drop for him. 43-22. Martinez pass to Luke Miller. Not able to connect there, so Cats will turn it over. Dragons will bring the ball inbounds. Ooh. Tough pass there by Henry Kinsbury. And Peyton Stedman with a beautiful shot. His first points on the evening, but Peyton's been doing a lot of other things. Got all the way over there, Luke Miller. Up to Jaden Friesner with a jump away, and Christian Cavender able to get in there and get the shot to drop for him. Timeout has been called. All right, we're back here into action in the fourth quarter. Dragons ahead 43-26 with 5:25 left in the game. Nice rebound there by Ismael Martinez. Shot down to the other end by Luke Miller. Not able to get that one to drop. And the Cats will inbound the ball. A nice move inside by Christian Cavender to get the ball. (28:43), 4.5 minutes left in the game. Nice move by Peyton Stedman to intercept the pass there. Round the horn, Jaden Friesner across the court to Peyton Stedman. Ismael to Jaden Friesner. Big jump shot there. Luke Miller able to get the rebound, but not able to get his both feet down. Back into the game comes Gabe Kinzinger, Garrett Brady, and Eddie Martinez. Miller, Martinez, Eddie Martinez, and Peyton Stedman get a chance to have a break. Dragons inbound. Cameron Eberhardt. No, sorry, that's Memphis Eberhardt. Never tell those guys apart. So we've got a couple of the not starters out there for the Dragons. Memphis Eberhardt from the left side gets basket to drop, his first points of the night. Christian Cavender tried to make a maneuver between two defenders, but they're able to grab the ball. Noah Crawford pulls up, back to Memphis Eberhardt. Malachi Huck inside to Aiden Watts, and he gets his shot to drop. 47-28. Eddie Martinez from 3. Oh, just off the right side of the rim there. Memphis Eberhard pulls up for the Dragons. 30-second timeout called by coach. Girls got a lot of energy over there on the other side. Lady Cats cheering on the boys the last 3 minutes of the game. Ooh. Martinez and Eddie trying to get his way around the defender. Unfortunately, the defender didn't move so much, and so Eddie had no choice but to obey the laws of physics and stop up for a moment, lest he try to explode through him, which wouldn't have worked out well. Nice move there by Gabe Kinzinger. Oh, tries the breakaway move and to get the shot on the basket, but he'll pick up the foul on the other end. That called against Malachi Huck, his first, team 7th. So let's see if this is a 1-on-1 or he's got both. Okay. Oh, and Gabe's basket rolls in and out. And we'll see how number 2 goes. Rebound by the Dragons. Leaving up with Memphis. Eddie Martinez shoots it ahead to Jaden Friesner. Picks up some speed. Tries to go under the leg, around the head, through the washer, around Pluto. NBA 4K style shot there. It'll look pretty on the film. We'll see if he gets another opportunity there. Ooh. Eddie Martinez is just sticking to his defender. He's on Henry Kinsbury just like glue. Not able to do anything. Peyton Stedman not checking in. We were just kidding. Luke Miller is, though. He is coming on in. And we give Eddie Martinez a little bit of a break there. Luke Miller. Oh. Gabe saw his move, but forgot to put the ball down. A lot of multi-step thinking going on out there on the court. Trying to get some redemption by knocking the ball away, being tight on there. Good press defense down here in the half court. Everybody's getting their hands out, bodies up. Huck tries the shot, misses, but Noah Crawford able to clear it out. Malachi Huck, nice tip away there by Garrett Brady. Slapped that thing away, and finally Cat's able to get the ball back. Alex Cavender into the hands of Jaden Friesner, who brings it across midcourt. Jaden Friesner over to Alex Cavender. Out to Gabe Kinzinger. Garrett Brady tried really hard to get his hands on the ball, but not able to make it happen. Martinez comes back in, and Cavender steps out. So we have Kinzinger, Martinez, Brady, Miller, and Friesner up there right now. Luke Miller able to get a hold of the ball and gets it into the hands of Gabe Kinzinger, up to Jaden Friesner. Top of the key is Kinzinger. Friesner pulls up, out to Garrett Brady, out to Luke Miller. Pulls up for the shot. Inbounded nicely by Jaden Friesner. Not able to get that to control into the hands of the Cats. All right. 36 seconds left in the game. Dragons ball. Oh! Kingsbury tried to get it into the hands of Tegan Thrasher, but too much zip on that. Kinzinger takes a couple steps. It's going to pick up the foul. I'm going to guess that's going to be on Malachi Huck. And that is the call. 1-1 for Gabe Kinzinger. And Brandon Weiss comes in for the last 18 seconds. Ooh. Kinzinger not able to get that one to drop. Last 13 seconds. Christian Cavender just said, no last second shot for you, sir. No, sir. Young Henry Kingsbury felt the power of Christian Cavender's chi. And that'll end the game. At the end of action here, 28 for the Cats, 47 for the Dragons. We are off tomorrow night. We'll be back in action on Thursday with the junior high game for the high school. We will be back on Friday at home. Thank you all for tuning in. Have yourself a good night. Travel home safe.